What's happening, y'all? It's your man SamAnt here at Viral Hip Hop News. Listen, do me a favor. You see the brother right now on your screen. Go down to my description box and follow Chakra Doctor at Chakra Doctor TV on YouTube. Your only place to find miracle food.
Not saying that none of this is an excuse, but
not at all.
you never know, like, the pressure on somebody and what they're thinking in their mind. They could be like on some Tyler Perry shit, like, I'm gonna throw this dress on, you know what I'm saying? Gallivant, do the Beyonce dance and whatnot to get to the studio thing.
Man.
It could be a situation you just never know, but we still got to talk about it.
Let's talk about Tyler Perry. You brought him up.
That's your boy,
real
man.
quick, because he got the studio now.
I know.
He has it. He's gotten to that level of success where you would think that, okay, let's say, and we gave him the benefit of the doubt, that he sacrificed himself to do what he did to get to where he got, to establish what he got for black people. Now he's there. We can sit back and enjoy him as a man, right?
Yep.
As the accomplishments he did as a man, even though albeit he had to do what he had to do to get there. Fuck it, we forgot about it. Now he's out here doing Beyonce dance. 6'4", look about 230. Look like he could still play DN for the Bucks.
Yeah.
Pause. And what are you doing, bro? You out here twerking and dancing to Beyonce still. Tyler Perry Productions. Now we talk about nasty ass Harvey Weinstein and all these other nasty freak bulls. Do we ever see them twerking outside of their studio in front of cameras? It's the kind of shit we talking about.
I think we got to get a guy a break, man.
Here we go.
We got to get a guy a break. Because I get it. Sometimes I think that some people need you to just come out the closet, bro.
Okay, there we go.
On some real shit. Like, come out the closet.
I ain't mad at that.
And just say, like, yo, I really enjoy this. Like, this is another alter ego. It's another side of me where I just like to do this. One thing we can't discount, right, is the amount of jobs that he's giving people, you know what I mean, in the studio, the opportunities that he's opened up in that area of Atlanta, you know what I mean, all the movies that's been coming through there, the people that he's employing for one, and the inspiration that he's giving people to do the same thing. But, you know, I'm baffled. I got to be honest with you, man. I'm baffled to see it still go on. Maybe it's just the era that we were raised in. Maybe we need to open up more to these new type of things. I don't know what it is, but it's just like, I was just raised a certain way where it's like, okay, this is the way it's supposed to be this way. And it's in a successful way. A successful way to have, you know what I'm saying, you know, a good family structure of not just the mom and dad, but a grandma, grandfather, aunt, uncle. And when the parents can't watch them, the grandma and the grandpop and the aunts and uncles can watch them. And the whole, it takes a village. It was just a certain, you know, thing about that made it almost like a perfect science, like the way that the creator, the way that God created it to be. When you see that mold broken, it just makes me look at stuff different. Like, all right, this person has something going on in there. Like, why, even though you made, you know, hundreds of millions, maybe close to billions of dollars with this Madea character, the human brain is so creative. The human brain is so great. You can't come up with something else to be better than that, to still make your millions. It had to be getting the dress on. I just don't get it, man. And I'm not hating on it. Do your thing, but it's just like, I don't know. I was just raised different in a different era, man.
Maybe it is on that, like RuPaul. We did have RuPaul back in the day,
right?
And honestly, I didn't realize RuPaul was a man for maybe into my adults. You know what I'm saying? I thought she was a real ugly ass woman, big ass woman, until I realized, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Then I realized and still didn't really understand it. Kind of even threw it away. Maybe he's on that type time. Maybe he just is.
Dennis Rodman type stuff, and you know, just wild type stuff. You know what I mean? But I remember growing up, as young as you can see somebody, you knew who was going which way. Like, you knew the dude was going to be fruity. Mm-hmm. You knew that Six was going to be butchy.
Yep, exactly what you're talking about.
You know what I'm saying? You kind of seen that at a very, very young age. Now, something may have happened. We don't know people's past and stuff. Something may have happened. Something may not have happened. But, you know, I'm not saying that to justify anything. I just think that, you know, maybe we need a little bit more compassion for some of these people. I don't know. I just don't want to send the wrong message
to
the youth.
And
that's all.
And look, if that is what Tyler Perry wants to do because that's genuinely who he is, cool.
Right,
I
right.
just hope there's not a message being sent behind it.
Or agenda.
Or
right.
an agenda.
Yeah.
That's all. And not to get too conspiracy, yes, but come on now. If it walk like a duck, talk like a duck, quack like a duck, it's a goddamn duck and starting to look kind of duckish.
Did you ever like the Madea movies? I never really got into them, honestly.
When I was with my son's mom, she used to have the plays. And I watched a few. And did I like it? Nah, because it was something about this big ass dude in his dress.
Right.
All right, let's say that was a woman, you know what I'm saying, dressed up like that, an older woman doing that thing, I would have probably cracked up because there's certain parts of it that could have been funny.
Right.
But seeing him as it kind of always threw me off of the whole character.
Like you said earlier, man, I think you don't see, like, could you imagine that if you saw like an Asian or Arab, man, and you know what I mean? It would just make you wouldn't take them serious, dog.
Not only in Bollywood or any tech company.
That's what I'm saying. You'd be like, what are you doing, dog? Like, yo, what are you doing? I'm not saying that maybe other races may have that, but it's just like images mean a lot, man. Mm-hmm. Images mean way more than we think that they mean. We got to stop this chalking stuff up to be like, okay, it's just him doing it, he's taking them. Nah. Like, this is now influencing people, man, and it just could be all bad, man.
I'd rather see this brother in a badass suit, you know what I mean, and no homo, nothing wild, you know what I'm saying, on some business professional shit. And I'm not clothes shaming either. Just put the stockings down for 1 second. Throw the grandma's sundress off. I'm not trying to clothes shame you, brother, but throw on a dope-ass suit, look like $1 billion that you are, sitting at your $1 billion enterprise in front of all these workers that you've employed, and look like the king that you should be looking like, and not the queen's jester. It's
hard. It's hard. It'd be hard for me and other people to take a man and put the dress on serious in any aspect. Like, how are we going to talk business after that? I don't know, man. Maybe if you could separate that from that, maybe. I don't know, man. I gotta digress on that one because I gotta digress.
And me too. I was about to me too. Let me just take your lead. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, man.
To introduce the show, when I sent this to Sam, asked, oh God, that nigga said, oh God, you the man, Cass. I spit white like a clan mask, and I'm a hustler. I could stand out on the beach and sell sandbags. Some things can't last, but this ain't just a podcast. This is SamAnt O'God cast. Hip Hop Uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe. Hip Hop Uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe. Oh God, driving SamAnt riding passenger side, and you heard it out the mouth of the greatest rapper alive. Hip Hop Uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe. Hip Hop Uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe. Oh God, driving SamAnt riding passenger side, and you heard it out the mouth of the greatest rapper alive. Go gang.